Let's trim a brisket. I got a AAA brisket here from Costco. Once I went triple, there was no going back. We're gonna start by breaking this bad boy out. I got my brisket partially frozen. It's gonna make it easier to trim. First things first, we're gonna clean up that point. None of this trim goes to waste. We're saving all this beef fat. Cut it into cubes. That's gonna make it easier to render down. For the red meat, if you have a grinder, you can make your own ground beef or just cut it into cubes and use it for stewing beef. Same with this flat, we're gonna round it off. The flat's real skinny and dry, you might as well save it to make some nice hamburger. We're gonna clean up these edges. Both sides, give it a nice straight cut. We're gonna remove this mohawk. Now because we trimmed up that point, we got a better idea how much fat we're dealing with here. You wanna leave at least a 1/4 inch of fat. When it comes to trimming that fat, less is more. You don't want to take off too much because then your brisket's going to end up dry. I'm happy with how this is looking. Now let's work on that meat side. There's a lot of fat right here, so I'm going to trim it on down a little bit. Removing all this scuzzy fat, we're trying to expose that meat. And yes, we're getting off that silver skin too. All right, this is the final product. My beautiful AAA brisket here. It's nice and uniform. I got a good amount of fat left on that fat cap. And that meat side's nice and exposed and ready for a binder and some seasoning. I got about 3 pounds of ground beef here. I'm gonna mix up 80-20, and the rest will be used for liquid gold. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more.